Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sag, we're going to take a look at your sort of current energy and then who's coming towards you, how it's going to make you feel, and then the possible outcome. And we'll try to get as much detail and as much advice for you as possible. Now, I do have some sad news. I did the most beautiful reading for you. It ended up in the 10 of Cups. It was beautiful. It was romantic. It was like a perfect match. It was your life partner. And somewhere along the way, I started calling you Gemini. And I'm so sorry for that, but I did want to let you know that it was devastating for me and I wish I could publish it, but anyway, so let's see what messages come through for my dearest Sagittarius regarding love and romance. Clear messages and guidance for my Sagittarius. Who's coming towards them in love? So your energy, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, Saggies, you've ended something. You've ended a difficult cycle with somebody, a relationship. Some of you might even just sort of feel like a little bit like giving up on love because you're really looking for the one, somebody who's going to reciprocate, who's going to share in your energy. And I feel a lot of you with the 7 of Pentacles, you're starting to feel like, I've been waiting for a long time. It's not really happened. Maybe I should just sort of give up on this, okay? But don't give up. All right, so the person coming towards you, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. How this is going to make you feel, Knight of Wands. You're going to want to rush towards this person. You're going to have a lot of passion. This is somebody who may be very quiet, okay? But they're also going to be very sexy. And the final outcome, 4 of Wands. Okay, so it's almost as good as the reading that you're not going to get to see. But the 4 of Wands energy here tells me that some of you, this is a twin flame or a soulmate, or you may end up moving in with this person, getting married, having a family, having a home. Beautiful, beautiful energy there. And the overall energy, the Tower card in reverse, Aries and Scorpio. So I do feel that whatever you're putting an end to here, Sagittarius, if it's just a difficult cycle in love, maybe you've been calling in just incompatible partners, or it's a particular relationship, this is just a reminder to let that tower fall. Let it go, because you have something much better coming towards you. Now with the Ace of Swords energy, again, you might not see this coming. So let's see, we'll clarify that. But first, let's look at my Saggies. You're in the 7 of Pentacles energy. With the Hanged Man, yeah, things have been on hold for you. You're looking at all the details. Many of you, you've just been focused on you, your up-leveling, just, taking care of your health and your wellness. That strong Pisces energy there. And the 4 of Swords, yeah, you've been healing. And you know what I love? I love this card. She's like so funny to me in this card. I don't know exactly what she's doing. I always think she's eating a marshmallow, but I actually think that's exactly what she's not doing. But she's just enjoying herself, in her own sort of messy office and her, being creative. It's like you're in this very healed, enlightened energy, Sag. And this is why this person's coming towards you, but they are represented by the Ace of Swords in reverse, so they may not be who they seem, okay? So sometimes this can be an energy of confusion or somebody who didn't tell the truth, but I kind of feel more than anything it's like a secret admirer or somebody that maybe you potentially could misjudge. So we see the 6 of Swords in reverse. Now for some of my Saggies, this might be somebody returning, but I actually feel more than anything this is somebody who's just been stuck on you for quite some time. And we have the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, the 7 of Swords. So this is somebody who's got it bad for you, but they don't show it or they haven't let you know. So I'm getting really strong secret admirer vibes, really strong Pisces energy. So they might have Pisces in their chart. I feel they've been feeling you, Sag, for a long time. This is somebody that they've been scoping you out for a lot longer than you might even realize. I do apologize about the background noise here. They are doing construction, and I do apologize for that. But the High Priestess energy, look at how intuitive this connection is. This person's very intuitive. They might be a little bit secretive. They might be a little bit quiet. They're a little bit mysterious. But we see the Death card in reverse. So I know, my Saggies, a lot of people, you don't want to hear about it being somebody from the past, but it could be, okay? And again, if you're like, nope, no exes, I want somebody new, that's fine. It doesn't have to be that they're an ex, but the Death card in reverse and the Tower in reverse, the strong Scorpio energy, and Pisces energy. Could be that they have those in their chart, or it is just really, really time to let go of the past here. Okay. But this person, I feel like they've been into you for quite some time, more so than you might even, for much longer than you may have realized. So let's keep going. Let's see. What do my Saggies need to know about this person? What do they need to know about this person coming towards them? So yeah, your ex. So for some of you, I mean, I can't get away from it. Some of you, this is going to be a reconciliation. But for others of you, they might have those qualities about your ex that you liked. But I want you to be careful about, any sort of repeating patterns. You may also have a choice. And actually, that did come through really strong, Sag, in the other reading. That, how is it going to make you feel? Two of Swords energy. Like you were going to have a choice. So you might have to choose between your ex and this new person. So we see entrepreneur. This is someone who put their ideas to work for them. They may work hard, but are investing in their future. And it could be an Aquarius. Ooh, interesting. So with a highly developed intellect, this sign is the pioneer of ideas. They're engaging communicators, and they may have strong fire in their chart. Absolutely. So Aries, Leo, or Sag. So fire rules the sacral and the throat chakras. A person with strong fire energy must learn to tame impulsivity. But Sag, I feel like they're going to make you feel something you haven't felt in quite some time. Okay, but wait, I'm not totally done. I'm jumping ahead of myself. We are in Gemini season. I have a Venus in Gemini, and so I'm a little bit more scattered than usual. Let's see how else you would be able to identify this possible Aquarius or Pisces energy. I feel really strong, but if they don't have their big three, sun, moon, rising in either of those signs, that's okay. This could just be their energy. So we get liberator. Yeah. So freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Yep. This person, for many of you, now, if it is a past person coming back to you, Sag, this is somebody who they have done a lot of healing work. Okay. So they're coming back in a transformed energy. And if they haven't, just shut the book on it. Okay. Like just straight up shut the book. If they're coming back in the same energy, they haven't changed, no more. You've learned your lessons. You've healed. You're ready to move forward. And that's why I feel a lot of you, this isn't necessarily somebody from your past. I feel like this is somebody who's going to help you free yourself from any of that negative energy. Like it's similar to the Gemini reading in the fact that like you're going to be like, my ex who? Because this person's just going to be new. They're going to be fun. You're going to love the person you are when you're with them. And we see rescuer. So this person could, I did see that ER coming out, ER showing up in rescuer. So they could work in the emergency room. They could be, in the Navy. They could have a job where they help other people. So whatever that that can be, so many different things. But this is somebody who's strong and supportive. They may do crisis work. Okay. So like, I did see like in the US, we have FEMA, which is like when there's crises, that they're dispatched, or they could be in the military, law enforcement, they could be in the medical profession. But this is this is a really good, strong, supportive person coming your way. And the divine is guiding you two together. I mean, that's very clear. All right, so let's see how else my Saggies would be able to identify this person. I feel that X energy that's coming through is that there's still an X in your energy or holding on to you. For like, maybe 1% of you, this is a past person, but this person has lived in more than one country. Okay. They already know who you are. Yeah, this is a secret admirer. So whether that's online, they've been checking you out. But for a lot of you, they're in your community. They're already in your physical energy, or they will be. And this person hums often. I also got, this is such a weird message that came out, but I feel like this person likes Starburst or like gum or like, like peach rings or jelly candies. I know that's really weird, but that just came through. And at least 1/3 of their body is covered in tattoos. So that's quite a lot. And that's not going to resonate with all of you. But I do feel this person probably has tattoos. And maybe they have a big one. Or maybe they've got sleeves. Or maybe they have a big back piece or something like that. Again, not going to be for all of you. All right, so let's see. How are they going to make you feel? Knight of Wands. Like, you're going to be really turned on by this person, Sag. You're going to have to tame that impulsivity, you know, the strong fire. You know, tame that impulsivity because you're going to want to rush towards this person. And we get the Knave of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. But I feel like you're going to be a little bit at war with yourself here, with putting in work, time, and effort, because there's such a big part of you that's going to want to rush towards them, and then there's that part of you that's learned lessons and not doing that. So I feel like there's a little bit of maturing going on here, but I also feel this person's so different than who you've been dating in the past, like the way they make you feel. Even if they do have similar qualities to somebody you've dated in the past, it's like the energy's so different that you want to do things differently here. And we see the Queen of Swords. You're going to know. You're just going to know, Queen of Swords, this is in alignment with me. You guys are going to have great conversations. I don't think you're going to be questioning how this person feels about you or whether or not this is right. And we get the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you've waited long enough. You've waited for this person. You've been manifesting this person. All right, so how the final outcome and your advice, Four of Wands, you're protected. It feels like this connection is, you know, is already written in the stars. We get the Five of Wands. There may be certain challenges. I do see that maybe your person might work a lot, so just be aware of that. I feel they've got a lot of people tugging at their energy. Now, of course, this could be you, and I'm also feeling like these could be, you know, the demons of, you know, the exes in the past, right, coming back to haunt you. So just make sure you've done your healing work. And the Eight of Swords in reverse, yeah. You're not going to see this coming. Again, I get really strong secret admirer vibes. But I also see with the Eight of Swords in reverse is like this is something that's going to really free you up, Sag. And the Ace of Cups, a beautiful blessing from the universe. Wow. I mean, seriously, this is almost as good as the reading that I'm not going to publish. It was so good. And it was like after 8 minutes, I just started calling you Gemini. But I know you guys would forgive me, but let's keep going. Let's see what else do my Saggies need to know. Burning desire, flames of passion ignite. We see that. This is going to be a very sexually charged connection, passionate connection, but I also feel this person has held a torch for you for quite some time. Now, we do also get this energy. Maybe you do know this person and it's not an ex and they're coming back around. They've always had a thing for you, Sag, okay? And we get love language, gift giving. So this person's going to be very generous. And disguise, yeah. Secret admirer, all over this reading. All over this reading. And friend zone. So it could be somebody feels like they're in your friend zone. You know, maybe they know that you're healing, Sag. And they're giving you that time to just sort of, you know, to do you. To, you know, to recalibrate. To get back on your feet. Some of you, maybe this is somebody who you friend zoned who's going to come back and try again. But like I said, for others of you, they're already part of your friendship group or that's how you meet. All right, Saggies, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.